Phillies hosting the Braves, NLDS game number 3, and the Braves finally decided to announce who was pitching today. The Phillies are minus 120 on the money line. The Braves are plus 102. The over-under is at 9 runs. The Braves, laying a run and a half, yes, they are the favorite on the run line, are plus 162, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by a minimum of 2. And the Phillies, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 196, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you would win. They lose this game by 1 run, you would win. Thank you for everyone who has joined the Discord and who continues to do the Discord. Join the Discord. I really do appreciate you guys. If you've not done so yet, go to my website, rawsportstalk.com. It is a paid membership, but once you join, you'll get access to my best bets and a little bit more access to me because I respond in there much faster. Now, head-to-head, the Braves are 6-4 against the Phillies in their last 10 meetings. The road team is 7-3 in these teams' last 10 games against each other. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line, and the underdog, getting a run and a half on the run line, is 6-4. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the last game that they played against each other where the Braves came back and won. The over is 6-4 in their last 10, and the over 9 is 5-4-1. The last game that they played against each other hit 9 exactly. Now, both of these pitchers, because they're division rivals, of course, they've pitched against the opposing team. Elder pitched twice against the Phillies this year. 7 shutout innings. They won that game 5-1 in 10 innings, and he struck out 6 batters in that game, and that was in Philadelphia. And then in his last outing, not so hot, 3 2/3, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost that game 6-5 in 10 innings, and he didn't strike out anyone. So both of the games he pitched against the Phillies went into 10 extra innings. The Phillies, Nola pitched 3 times against the Braves this year. 6 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost 8-5 in Atlanta. He struck out 7. 6 shutout innings. They lost 5-1. He struck out 5. 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won 6-5 in 10 innings, and he struck out 8, and that was in Atlanta. The Braves are 3-2 in Elder's last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 3.2 in those games, averaging 5 innings pitched and 4.2 strikeouts per game in those games. The over has hit in his last 4 starts overall, and is 4-1 in his last 5. Law of averages in his last 2 starts against the Phillies. I read off what the stat line was, but this is his averages. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 3.5 walks, 1 home run, and 85.5 pitches per game. For the Phillies, they are 5-0 in Nola's last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 1.8, averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched, and 5.2 strikeouts per game in those games. And the over is 3-1-1 in his last 5 starts. The over-under pushed in the last game that he pitched in. Now, law of averages in his last 3 starts against the Braves: 6 innings pitched, 5.3 hits, 2.3 earned runs, 6.7 strikeouts, 1.3 walks, 1 home run, and 98.3 pitches. That's on average per game. And the 3 home runs that he gave up all happened in 1 game. So keep that in mind. I like the Phillies here. They're hot. I trust Nola a little bit more. This is Elder's first postseason start. Nola pitched once in 7 shutout innings. They won that game 7-1, and he struck out 3 batters against the Marlins. I think that trend keeps happening. I'm going to take the Phillies with the money line. I'm going to take the Phillies getting the runs, and I'm going over because both of these pitchers are kind of like higher scoring games when they play the opposing team. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.